You are beating the raid, but your high score isn't within the top 100? Maybe you need some help. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we'll talk about raids and everything you need to know to deal the highest amount of damage you can. We'll go over the basics, but if you already know about team building and character strengthening, then feel free to go straight to the raid section. I'll leave timestamps below. First, let's talk about team comps. There are many ways to organize your team, but the most popular comps are the following. 1 DPS unit, 3 buffers or debuffers, 1 healer, or 1 main DPS, 1 secondary DPS with support skills, 2 buffers or debuffers, and a healer. Both comps are pretty solid, so use whichever you want or is available to you. For abilities and skills, you want to have as many of these as possible. Damage up, SP generation, Mega Braveheart or Mega Magic Boost, Mega Armor Break or Mega Resist Break, a single target damaging skill with S rank, and an AoE heal. Talking about how to strengthen individual characters, you have to consider the following. Being max leveled, having high any levels, using Kilia's training, having a max rank 40 legendary equipment with good innocence, maxing skill levels, maxing weapon mastery. It's not necessary to have every single aspect maxed out, but it helps when you're trying to get to the top. Now let's talk about the most important aspect for your high score, knowing the raid. Each raid has different mechanics which set them apart from other raids. On the last raid, Sirius Lahad would use physical attacks on the 3rd and 5th bars, and Wind Magic on the 2nd, 4th, and 6th bars. Also, the 6th bar would always be an AoE attack, so you never wanted that to happen. Lastly, the last 2 bars were a single target attack that would leave your HP with 1, so you always wanted to pop those bars back to back before he could do another attack. For this raid, Xeno Sicily will use single target attacks on the 2nd, 4th, and 6th bars. Whenever you pop a bard, she will use the Evilities Skills, and depending if the attack is AoE or not, she will also have the added effect of reducing your action gauge, so try to go for the previously mentioned bars. Lastly, Xeno Sicily does magical damage, so you can use universal orbs with resist innocence to improve your chances of survival. To find the specifics of each raid, check Dengenki online. I'll leave the link to the event database on the description. Once you take into consideration how much damage you have to deal each turn to control the actions of the enemy, it's just a matter of fishing for the right crits. Remember that your score depends on the damage percentage, survivors, time, and overheat. Well, that's it. If you like the video, remember to share, like, comment, blah blah blah. Next time we'll talk about the skills and abilities you want to see on a main DPS. See you then!